Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect. We left off on the Presidium, still exploring the Citadel after doing one main story mission. But it's the nature of this game, especially if you want to hear everything and talk to everyone. Have had multiple dialogues that are new.
Clan. How can this humble servant be of use to you?
Personal, Shadow, Citadel,
I should go.
you have all of the same things there, nothing new. The last thing we did, still weird that like the passerby would help the family dispute that much. It's kind of weird. I mean, I'd tell me to go screw off, and that's none of my business.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would
Investigate
you care to
goods,
see
your
some of the
speech, personal
fantastic items
question.
we
No,
have?
go.
I already did all
Return
those.
soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Oh, I will. Wonder how far away you can be and they can still telepathically talk to you. And it gives their race a really big leg up if it's like almost infinite. And like, why don't they just use that for like intelligence gathering and stuff? Like you could just talk to someone remotely. I say for covert interactions. Haley Blake.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Do you know me?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles.
Yeah, you're a bad
I'm
person.
acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Defenses.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Good charge,
You're
you.
obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation.
Playing.
I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
It's obviously
I
set up.
eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
She's kind of right. Our
What do you
interests.
get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What
Okay.
crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I'll do
If they're
it.
as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Renegade +2.
The sheer size of this
I
place is
mean,
overwhelming.
you could argue that that's Renegade. It's my job to keep galactic peace. I'll go check it out, see what they're up to, and if they don't like my investigation and start shooting at me, then I mean I might be as obliged to self-defend myself. I don't want to be up here. I go up here, I'm forced to cross the bridge. That wasn't a yawn. You yawned. Don't look at me. I mean, please look at me. Don't turn away. Stay here. No. Got a little weird there, but it happens. Doing, ma'am. Just looking. Okay. So be it. Stop slurring. Yeah, I am in that green suit of yours.
Hello again, Commander.
Hello to you too.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Oh, I'm glad it's a pleasure.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private.
Oh, is she really? Thank you. It's like first time you've ever said that to me. His pants hug my booty. Got a little crack show off too right there. You see that? Shepard's got that badonkadonk. Not really. He does not have a big ass. He's got like a non-existent ass. If you look at this. just drops off. You know how hard it is to find pants for an ass like that? Keeping the pants on, man, it sucks when you got no ass. I ain't got no ass. Got a huge belly, but no ass. Now I want to be up here and walk across. It's weird to think that the gravity up here is 1.3 of Earth's. 0.3. I feel like my steps wouldn't be this heavy. I feel like I could move faster. I could run and jump off railings without any major issues. Lots of things would change if this was just 0.3 Earth's gravity.
Allow me to be your guide.
Also, these Elcor up here would not, they would just be like lividly strong. Remember correctly, they come from a world with very heavy gravity, which is their physiology and everything. Not yawning, you guys are yawning. So bad that I yawn every time I record.
The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Good thing I'm not a freaking or a bad Spectre. We're going all renegade.
Yes, Commander?
First and return. Are you okay working with the Spectres?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Already done all.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Water filtration system, water purification, like that's all? Water pump and water purification?
The Earth-Clan Spectre has returned
Let me
to
see,
speak with
why
me.
so cranky?
Yes. Good day, Earth-Clan.
My people used to have an embassy here.
But we are no longer welcome.
We were no longer welcome.
She really needs to stop repeating herself. Not good. Not good at all. Stop, receptionist.
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
Location, personal questions. Oh.
Have a pleasant day.
Oh, I will. You have one too, madame. Just singing a song in my head. And by singing, I mean humming along to it. You can't really sing this song per se.
I can't believe I landed a job here.
Human delighted.
Welcome. Nice to meet you. It's funny that I relate a lot with them because everyone has a hard time taking me. I say so much in sarcasm and jokes, and like if something is blatantly like obviously can't be true, I have no problem joking around about it being true. Then a lot of people take it as seriousness, and it's like no.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Already seen all those. So it's like, I get it. Just start with your intent or your emotions, like sarcastically. How are you doing today? Like that kind of thing.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans.
Or like sarcastically, I prefer Rancom's leadership. Personal problems
Commander
here.
Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Are you in trouble?
Sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
That's too
I'm
bad.
sorry for your loss.
What?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why was your
Why
sister
didn't the raiders
spared?
kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
You'd better
Coming up
pay.
with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted. Transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Yeah, that's a little...
You want me to find her and bring her
yeah,
back?
it's a little shit.
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
See, usually this... It's like... It's so cliche, because it's like, yes, naturally you're supposed to think that they're just the bad guys, and they're not releasing her, and that's what's going on. But it's such a cliche thing in movies and TV, where when this situation happens, that one, they either killed her or she's in on it, and I think she's in on it in this one. I don't fully remember, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Kidnappers.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
This is so many accounts of abuse of power as a Spectre in this entire game. Like, is it even... Am I allowed to just do whatever I want willy-nilly for people? Or, like... I feel like they would put me on a mission, I do the mission. I'm not just allowed to do whatever the hell I want.
How'd you find out who was behind
But,
the ransom?
I don't know.
I have resources. Contacts
Bitfish,
and credits
bit
can go
sus.
a long way. Especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
That's terrible, like, lingo too. Such sus. It's like, it's so suspicious. Just say the freaking word. Suspicious. I don't do this for payment.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard.
Who needs
I knew
money
you were the
when
right
you've
man
got
for
the
job.
council on
Come
your
back and see
side?
me when the job is done.
Will do.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
So long. What does that leave? That leaves the tower. I need to report that I found his missing crew to the admiral guy up there, and it leaves... Does it leave anything else? I think that'll be the entire citadel done. To the stranger.
Welcome to the Presidium.
This pink outfit, dude, you rocking it. Fist bump him if I could. Technically, I didn't walk below here. There was one instance. Not seeing any interacts down there, though. I did have one instance already of the passing civilian argument that I had to deal with. I'm gonna go with nothing down there. We're risking it for the biscuit. If I missed it, you guys will let me know.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Okay, yeah, you raised us all to enlightenment. Gosh. I have an OP way to speak to people.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Is he just like projecting that in his psychic waves all the way around him? Or is he specifically targeting me? Or I don't really know how they work. Like talking to a crowd of people? Can you imagine having more than one of them, like an argument?
Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Just like that, we have another quest. Bike ride elevators. In this game and not just fast travel everywhere. Whoa, lighting. It's okay, it's okay, I understand. We're up an elevator with lights. I like tall suit. Oh yeah. This is just the worst you can do in a YouTube is yawn. It's so bad. Do it all the time. Depression can do that, I guess, right? Haha, it's funny. Is it funny? Is it a joke? Is it true? Who knows? Hey man, how's it going? Having a good day? Beautiful little water fountain there. You got anything to say?
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower. They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans.
Oh, I'm glad you think so.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me.
Yeah,
As soon as you find any information on
Yep, will do. I need to not forget that I need to go back and still do that one planet. Tromping through your grass. Emily Wong again. What can I do for you, Emily?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic
That
controllers.
seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
I don't know about this.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the
Seems
bug.
a little suspect.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
You think so? Oh no. I'm not a big fan of that.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the... Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
It was
Somebody
their fault.
lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I would have to agree with you there.
Captain Anderson said you had information on
Not
Bane.
as much as that. One of the missing recon group?
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay, so I've already gone through that other dialogue option, which is why I kind of powered through it there. Nothing else going on over here. I guess technically I did not run around that spot behind Emily Wong. That's how you pronounce her name. I also didn't come up here to the council's chambers. See what they're all about. Why is it strange?
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas. Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
She's got a point.
See how the trees and the fountain.
Yeah, you already said that.
Of the tower.
My brain is looking for another keeper, and I see one there that I can interact with. Which means that'll be the last keeper. Nothing up here, right? Can't reactivate this terminal or something? No, I cannot. Excuse me, out the way, move aside. Much appreciated. This makes me happy that I'm gonna get the keeper quest done. Here, keeper. That was an exciting little reward there. Oh Oh, and it was enough to level me up. Hell yeah. Planting a bug, Prothean data disks, usual reading. Thought there was scanning of the keepers. Is that just it? We're done? Nothing more? Oh, that drives me nuts. I wanted some more lore. Fine. Fine, I guess. The lure for us. Lure. Lure? Lure. Weird word. Either way, everyone, I think that puts us completely done with the Citadel once over. And I have to kind of sneeze, but I'm going to try and get this outro done. So I really do appreciate you all stopping by, checking it out. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, share with everyone you know. I will see you guys in the next video. Digfig out! Still kind of have to sneeze. Not lying about that. Like right here. It's not coming out though. Oh well. No sneeze for you guys.